Seatbelts off, we're in level flight, proceeding 240,000 miles to the lunar surface, entering a wormhole, going back in time. This is the Apollo 15 mission of July 1971. If I had to do it all again, and I'm contemplating doing so, I'd have two timepieces, my precious two-tone GMT, and one of these, one on my wrist and one in my pocket at all times. Presenting the well-known Bulova Lunar Pilot quartz chronograph watch. As we can see, this is now one of 7 different variants and incarnations in homage to the existing model worn by Commander David Scott, the team leader of the mission to the moon. Bulova cultivated and honed this beautiful 262 kHz quartz chronograph movement with the tuning fork technology inside it. As we can see, it's come in a number of various incarnations, from the black PVD dark model to the meteorite dial, followed by a two-tone titanium edition and a comic book cartoon character of a canine variety in the blue and white face. Bulova have gone to great lengths to cater for a number of different varying flavours and tastes within the astronomical and space genre of watch-keeping timepieces. The equipment came in a number of different packages and strap options, giving the host the ability to chop and change within what field they were being used. Unfortunately, some of the models have been discontinued, which has encouraged an increase in the $500 start price. This has been disappointing but expected. The homage model closest to the one worn by Commander Scott on the moon is the centerpiece of this particular presentation in the NATO strap combination. There are a number of ways you can obtain a look of the original, but that can be discussed at a later date. Well, we're frequented with the post-mission brief. Let's have a historical recap. August 1971, Apollo 15. Various extravehicular activity missions taken place. During EVA 3, Commander David Scott, the mission team leader, had to return to the lunar lander after his Omega Speedmaster developed a malfunction. By a private arrangement, he was carrying a personal issue Bulova Lunar pilot. David Scott subsequently donned his personal item watch, and within this action, history was made. The mission achieved a number of great firsts, and this was one of them. On returning to Earth, there was a series of post-mission briefings and hearings. The subject of the watch was spoken about in great detail. "44 years later, the watch sold at a specific private auction for $1.3 million, achieving $1.6 million after fees and levies. Bulova has given us an alternative, a choice and a freedom to be different. The historical moment for watch horology is probably second to no other and needs to be embraced." In horological terms, this is a stereotypification of Bulova and their blue sky thinking, which heralds back from way beyond the 70s. Bulova's achievements and involvement within engineering and instrumentation on board the NASA space vehicles is synonymous of its collaboration and success in this particular field and genre. I hope you'll enjoy these pieces as much as I have. Once again, thank you for firing the button and coming on to this small presentation. This is a very private gentleman and my time machine. May your hopes and wishes go with you. Take care.